It's almost that time of year again. It's almost time for the FIFA World Cup coming up in November. Today we're going to be taking a look at the US men's national team roster, giving you a little bit of a breakdown and who I think should be starting come November. So I decided to go with a 4-3-3 with 3 central midfielders and 3 up top, deciding not to really go with a true number 10 as I feel like it suits our team a little bit better. For one of the easier positions on the pitch, we've got goalie Zach Steffen from Man City. He's been City's number 2 for a few years now, and although he's not getting as many minutes as we all would like, he's definitely the clear-cut number 1 and is definitely the most talented. At left back, we've got Anthony Robinson from Fulham. He secured promotion this year with Fulham, getting into the Premier League, and he's been the number 1 choice left back for a few tournaments now, and I think he's done enough to keep his spot for sure. Coming in at the first center back spot, we've got Chris Richards. He's a Bayern Munich center back on loan to Hoffenheim this season. He's been really impressive, making 16 appearances for them. He did go down with a muscle injury, which will be the only question if he's fully healthy, but he's young and he's got a load of talent, and I think he's definitely a lock for the roster. Next to Richards, I've decided to go with Walker Zimmerman, who plays for Nashville SC in the MLS. He's been a staple of the US men's national team in recent years, making 28 appearances for them. I think he's going to provide good leadership in the back and a steady presence that we needed. Filling in at right back, we're going to have Serginho Dest. The Barcelona right back has made 17 appearances for the US men's national team, scoring twice and assisting twice. He's by far the most talented right back option we've got, and he's still probably one of the youngest. He's definitely a lock for our roster. One of the first midfield spots is going to be occupied by Tyler Adams of RB Leipzig. He's a more defensive option, a holding midfielder, and he's kind of there more just to clean up play and help out the center backs. He's had a great season this year, helping Leipzig to win the DFB Pokal, and I think he should be our 6. Filling in at the more advanced midfielder role, we've got Weston Mckinney of Juventus. He's helped secure Champions League football for them this year and also participated in the Champions League while they were a part of it. He's been a staple of the US men's national team for a few years, and he always performs. He's a lock for our roster. Competition for the final midfielder spot was kind of stiff, but in the end I chose to go with Eunice Musa of Valencia. He's made 29 appearances for them this season, getting some valuable game time, and I feel if he's given the opportunity to start this World Cup, he's really going to blossom into a star for us. I think he's got the potential to be fantastic. Securing the right wing spot, we've gone with Brendan Aronson, now of Leeds United, formerly of RB Salzburg before his summer move. He's chipped in 6 goals and 4 assists this season for Salzburg, including 2 in the Champions League. And after this breakout season, I think he could have another breakout for the men's national team. And that brings us to our very own Captain America, Christian Pulisic. Currently plays for Chelsea and scored 8 times and assisted twice for them this season, helping them secure Champions League for next year. There's no doubt in my mind that Pulisic is going to be a starter. Doesn't matter what happens, he is our best player. And finally, that leaves us with our most controversial position. I've chosen to go with Timothy Weah, although there are several other options such as Jesus Ferreira, Ricardo Pepi. I feel like he's faced the best competition while being with Lille this season and also playing in the Champions League. And I think that experience and that exposure to higher level players is going to suit us better for the World Cup. And that wraps up our US men's national team starting 11. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with anyone I've chosen and who you'd rather see starting. And then also let me know who you'd like to see on the bench for this as well.